All right, here we go, geometry for Wednesday, March 18th. So we're gonna go over the triangle inequality and special rights. I'll do special rights first. So this is just review. Most of us are pretty solid, but just wanted to make sure. 45, 45, 90, and 30, 60, 90. So 45, 45, 90, we just have a leg and we have a hypotenuse, right? So to go from a leg to a hypotenuse, just remember you have to multiply by root 2. And to work backwards, you have to divide by root 2. And that's pretty much it. 30, 60, 90, it's a little different. You could have a short leg and going to a hypotenuse. You could be working backwards. So if I go from short leg to hypotenuse, that's where you're going to take the short leg and multiply by 2. And then if I'm working from the hypotenuse back to the short leg, remember, you just do the opposite. You divide by 2. Short leg, if I go to the long leg, so the side opposite 60 degrees is going to be the long leg. So if I go from short leg to long leg, I need to multiply by root 3. And if I work backwards, going from long leg to short leg, I need to divide by root 3. Pretty good stuff. So let's just do a couple examples real quick. So the tough one here is if I give you, this is a 45, 45, 90, and I give you the side across from 90, or the hypotenuse is 9. So this one's tough because it doesn't have a root 2 and it's not even. So I'm going from a hypotenuse backwards to a long leg, so I have to divide by root 2. So to do that, I just do 9 divided by root 2. So that'll be this side and this side, 9 over root 2, but you can't leave it like that. You have to multiply by root 2 on the top and bottom to rationalize the denominator. So the two legs will be 9 root 2 over 2. If I have a 30, 60, 90, let's see, I'll do a couple. The most challenging ones are when I give you the side across from 60. So if I give you the side across from 30, pretty simple. If this is 3, this is 3 root 3, and this is 6. If this is 12, 12 root 3, 24. But what if I give you the side, like I'll give you this is 12. Side across from 60 is 12. It gets a little tougher. So you're going from long leg to short leg. So I'm going from long leg to short leg. So I have to divide this by root 3. And then again, we have to rationalize on the top and bottom. So you get 12 root 3 over 3. That simplifies to, let's see here, 12 divided by 3 is 4 root 3. So I just found this side to be 4 root 3. Multiply by 2, I get this side to be 8 root 3. Yahtzee. Cool. Send me an email if you're confused about that stuff, but just wanted to make sure we're all good there. And then finally, the triangle inequality. So how do you decide if you have 3 sides? So I'll just come up with 3 random numbers here. So like 5, 12, and 14. How do I decide if this is a triangle or not? The way you do this is you just pick 2 sides. So I'll pick the 5 and the 12. 5 plus 12. So I have to figure out what this third side can be. I have to figure out a range that this third side can be in. And the way that you figure out that range, not equal to, strictly greater than, strictly less than, is I take 5 and I add it to 12. So I get this to be 17. And 5 minus 12, I get that to be 7. So as long as the third side is in between 7 and 17, this is a triangle. So is 14 between 7 and 17? Yes, it is. So this is a triangle. And it doesn't matter what 2 sides you pick. You could have picked 14 and 5 or 12 and 14. It doesn't matter. To find this side, you add them together. And to find this side, you subtract them from each other. So let's do one more. That'll be example 1. Let's do another example real quick. Example 2. So let's say I had 10, 3, and 15 or something like that. So all you have to do is pick 2 sides. So I'm going to pick 10 and I'm going to pick 15. So I want to figure out where this third side, the range the third side can be in. So if I want to find the high area, I do 10 plus 15, I get 25. And then 10 minus 15, I get 5. So is 3 between 5 and 25? No, it's not. So this is not a triangle. It can't be a triangle. What it looks like is it looks like a really long side and then a really short side and then kind of a long side. So no matter what I do, no matter how I change these angles, they'll never be able to touch each other. You'll never be able to get a triangle. All right? Got some delta maths for you to check out and review. Have fun. Peace.